Welcome back. You are still watching Morning Live. Traffic volumes are expected to increase on the roads as holiday makers return home. Road users are advised to be cautious on the roads and to adhere to speed limits. For an update on the traffic, we cross to SABC Reporter Siphephile Kunene, who is at the Lebombo Border Post. A very good morning to you. Just quickly take us through what motorists are experiencing as they are making their way into the country at this particular border post.
Good morning, Pearl, and the viewer at home. Yes, traffic volumes are expected to swell this morning as holiday makers come back from Mozambique and others come back to work. Well, others have already been back. Others were rushed by the results because most of their kids go to school this side, so they had to come see. But today we're expecting it to pick up because tomorrow everybody's expected at work. But for more information on what we should expect on our roads, we'll be speaking to the deputy. The Department of Community Safety, Security and Liaison, MEC, Pet Ngomane. Just briefly tell us, MEC, what we can expect on our roads today.
Thank you for the opportunity. We're expecting a lot of cars to go back to work, but according to the analysis which were made by our department, it's not that much traffic which is expected because the holidays were on Tuesday. And on Wednesday, majority of people, they went back to work. And on Friday, there were results of matric. A majority of people, they were interested on results and they were interested to deal with logistic of their children to go back to school. So we are expecting during the day, we're expecting a traffic which is going to be highly manageable. But on our roads, we are going to be dealing with all the roads which we expect that they might have traffic, like your N4, N17, N11. We are going to be visible with our traffic officers and police. So in order to make sure that all the people who are using our roads are safe. If they bring something which is not accepted in the country, we're going to deal with that particular issue. But in a way, we expect a manageable traffic today.
Okay, what exactly are you looking for when you stop the cars? What do you tell the drivers? What are you expecting to find in those cars?
Our visibility now on our roads, it's mainly to speak with the road users, to obey to the rules of the roads. They must not speed, they must not overload. They must also use cars which are allowed to be on the roads, because majority of our accidents are done by these cars which you find that they were, in the first place, they were not supposed to be on the roads. So we are going to be very strict on those particular issues. And also the issue of people who are coming to the country without documents. We are going to be very strict on that one because this time of the year, people, they take chances. So wherever we are going to have our traffic control, we are going to have Home Affairs, we are going to have SNDF and SABC, and we are going to make sure that all these people who are taking chances, we are going to deal with them.
Okay, talking about unroadworthy cars and all, how much in terms of accidents have we experienced this festive season, and how many people have we lost on the road as a province?
As a province, we lost a sizable amount, which is worrying us because even though it's not consolidated, but it shows that it's increasing. This time of the year, last year, we were at 141, but now we are at 148, which is a very worrying number. But we are not going to stop to emphasize that thing of people to obey the rules of the road. But most of people who are dying on our roads are drivers, but the sizable number are passengers. Drivers, according to the statistics, are 30. The passengers are 60. And pedestrians also, it's a problem, because majority of pedestrians who died on our roads, majority of them are getting into the road. Majority of them, they are drunk. They move on the road while they are drunk. So we want to urge all the road users to pay special attention on using the alcohol. If they want to drink, they must stay at home, and because they cost their lives and the life of other people when they get into our roads while they have influence of alcohol.
Coming to cars that were impounded, how many of them, because when we did the same interview last year, we were at around 15 or so. How many are they now? Where are we standing?
The impounded cars, which we impounded, because we are working with majority, we are working with roads and transport. Majority of them are these minibuses, and there are many of them. But we are still going to consolidate the number, because we are working with our colleagues as to exactly how many are they. But there are a lot of cars which we impounded, and we are going to consolidate a number and give it to you. But cars which we see that they are not supposed to be on the roads, we definitely don't allow them to get into the road, because we can see that they're going to cause a lot of problems, on our roads.
Thank you, MEC. Now, that was MEC Pet Ngomane from the Department of Community Safety, Security and Liaison. They say cars that are not roadworthy, they are taken off the road. They are not ready to risk worn out tires, lights that are not working. Cars will be removed from the road.